Yes, people's Keishan Prince. Today's topic, we're going to talk about choosing the right one-on-one coach. Let's go. The reason for this, again, is to keep a lot of you from wasting your money. Number one, not developing. Number two, and number three, and it'll be wasting time, which is the three things I see a lot of one-to-one coaches are doing. You know, I know a lot of players down at Larkle Park that was at with one-to-one coaches who they was with them for 2-3 years doing some rubbish sessions, and the hold of what kept the players together is the fact that he can get you trials for this team and that team. But I want to give you some tips today that will be able to help you to choose and to scope out the one-to-one coach before you sign up to them. So before we go into the video, make sure you like and subscribe and follow, as I'm bringing more content onto YouTube. So let's get to it. So number one, if the person that you're doing a one-to-one session does not ask you for a fixture list or even match footage so that they can look at you, that's a sign that they do not care. All they'll send you is, this is my price, can you pay it, here's my bank account. If they don't ask you no footage so they can break down your weakness and even come back to you and say, listen, I see this, I see that, our session will be this. If they don't talk that language, that guy is trying to pay rent and trying to get ready for Christmas in the next month. You need to avoid that individual. Number two, if the session is not based on game specific moves, you're in trouble. I've seen sessions where people have more cones than the airline runway track. They're looking hella busy on the grass, bare cones, yellow, green, there, everything, and they're just doing soul rolls, drag backs like you're a futsal player. If the session is like that, you need to keep it moving. You need to ask the guy, listen, can you show me some footage of your sessions, and is there any feedback? Can you let me know? You have to vet these guys out, because I'm telling you, I've seen guys who are very talented waste it because that guy is a scout for Palace, or he knows that player, or he knows that club, and so they'll go with them thinking they're going to get some favor, and in the end nothing happens for them. So you got to be worried that if the sessions are not game situation, you're in trouble. If he does group sessions and all of you are in a queue as if you're lining up for a buffet, then you need to tell him, not for me, thank you, because you need to be actively moving. When you go to sessions and you see proper sessions, when I see people like AA Smart Coaching, Anthony, you understand, and other guys as well that are doing tremendous sessions with players, in group sessions, everything is ticking, everything is moving. It's like they're saying session with their club, with these guys. There's levels to one-to-one coach. If you want to get an amateur one-to-one coach, then you can, but you need to get elite. And yes, they do cost money, but at the end of the day, you see the rewards. Number three, if he's getting you to train like you're going to be in the military, doing 30 burpees before you make a pass, or every pass you're doing a burpee, that person is not going to help you become a footballer. He's trying to get you to be a UFC fighter. You need to keep it moving. There's a time and a place for that. Not to say it doesn't be effective, but when you're doing stuff during the season, that stuff has to come out of the play. There's no point in doing burpees and you're playing 3-4 games a week. I see guys still doing it to this day. There's actually a session I saw yesterday. Guy sent me, I'm thinking, why are you doing burpees? Why is he getting you to do that for? Oh, because, you know, he wants to. No. So be aware. If he's getting you to do press ups after every pass, it doesn't make sense. You don't do it in a game. So why are you doing it in a session? He is trying to waste time to try and be busy. Next one, the last one. If the session is not based on tempo, intensity, and pressure, then you need to keep it moving. What do I mean by tempo? It has to be game realistic speed. The intensity, it has to be sharp, quick. It's got to be, you know, pressure psychologically, has to get you into your head. Is he gonna get you listening to music? When I do my one-to-one session, for example, I have my speaker, get the crowd booing, them stuff there, because when you're playing games, all this stuff happens. The stadium's not quiet. If you're playing a part, you're gonna have people calling for your name. So is it gonna add pressure that if you don't get this pass done, there's a consequence? So I hope this helps, because like I said, I want you guys to succeed, but at the end of the day, I'm tired of seeing a lot of people wasting money. Parents want the best for their kids and they're wasting pure money on a guy who's not able to take them to the next level. So let me know.